Hi, I'm Basil, and I really like playing D&D. I really love that you can do anything. The freedom, the role-playing, the formidable amount of accessories that you can have to play the game and you spend way too much money on because you're a fucking do. Anyway, we're making a dice box today. Just filmed the whole thing a second time because I forgot to turn on the microphone recording. Anyway, just to say that, it's my first video, so I don't have a lot of reflexes that comes with filming these sort of things. I'm having trouble looking at the camera, I'm moving the microphone as I speak, so the volume will be terrible, and I forgot to film half of what I was doing. So please be nice, and I hope you'll enjoy. As I was endlessly scrolling down Pinterest, as I was searching for working material to get inspiration from, I came across this. And I thought, that's really cool. How about I make mine from a real book? Now, the problem is, I don't know how to make a book. However, people have been making books, and really nice ones even. So I went on my way to find the right book. And I did. I found the perfect one. You won't get to see its original state, however, since I forgot to film the time when I bought it. Yeah. After quickly putting a leather latch on it, I began the tedious work of cutting off every pages. I first started roughly removing the pages with a cutter, and then when everything was done, I started doing finishing passes with first my cutter and when that turned out to be a bad idea, I started using my chisel. Which I did have to sharpen right before. No, that was a mistake. As the hole in the book was done, I had to work on the aesthetic, on the inside and the outside. For this, I bought some dark green fabric and some walnut veneer that will look very nice together. First, measuring the size of the pockets I carved in my book, I then cut the fabric to the size. And then I glued the fabric to the book using wood glue. As you can see here, I'm using clothespin to hold them together while the glue dries. When the wood glue has cured, I start cutting the pieces of the walnut veneer to size, and then I plane them with my wood planer. The goal here is to remove as much material to get closer to the level of the pages, so that I don't have as much work to do after. When everything is cut to size, I glue everything again with wood glue, and I let it cure overnight. After that, I fill in the gaps between the book and the wood with epoxy to give the whole thing more rigidity and eliminate some of the noise created by the gap. Let's go! I wanted my dice box to be like an all-in-one case that I can take everywhere I go to play D&D. Thus, I had a few ideas of little quirks that I had to add to the dice box. First, I wanted to make a small compact character sheet that I could then use with a whiteboard marker to keep track of everything I needed. I also wanted to have storage in my box to transport pencils, my dice, and everything I need for a game. After that, I realized I could do anything and add them in the box. So I added HP counters, spell counters, a little stand to organize my spell cards, and maybe I'll try to add a dice tower next time. If you have any ideas of gadgets I could add to this dice box, please let me know in the comment. Finally, I had to cover up the rest of the books inside. At first, I had planned to make a design, then print it on a sheet of paper to glue it on the inside of the book. But that didn't really work out, so I ended up ripping bits and pieces of the pages of the book to glue it inside of the book instead. Finally, I added gold paint to the side of the book, as one side already had gold leaf on it. And then I added green paint into the text of the HP and spell counter to add more contrast to be able to see the text more clearly. And with that, it's finished.